Hey everybody, Jess here with Key Tarot. I'm just going to do a real quick general reading, not zodiac sign specific. It might be your story today, it might not be. Let's just say a quick blessing, we'll find out, all right? Holy Spirit, thank you for being with us here today and in every breath that we take. We ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. Okay. I'm going to start with this traditional Rider-Waite. I hope you guys are doing well today. I got the Queen of Wands. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine energy. It doesn't have to be those zodiac signs. The Queen of Wands is someone who's very attractive. Someone who is, and I mean attractive to not just sexually attractive, not just attractive to the opposite sex or whatever. This is someone who is attracting a lot of good things into them. This is someone that's very creative. And I've got the Seven of Pentacles on its side here. This is someone who's waited a long time for something. This is someone who's waiting to see if the seeds that they have planted have grown into something. Waiting for progress, perhaps. And I've got the Lovers card out with that. Maybe waiting for love. My goodness. The Lovers is the card of Gemini. The Lovers doesn't always have to be about a love relationship. Traditionally, the Lovers card is a card of choice. Are you all in? Are you all out? That's kind of the theory behind the Lovers. If you choose this one person, then you get to keep that one person, but nobody else. If you don't choose this one person, you get all your other options, but maybe not that one person. You know, you see. Oh, I've got a card that doesn't even belong in here. Hold on. I have the Six of Swords. Interesting. And the Ace of Cups. My goodness. This Queen of Wands has love coming towards them, and it feels like someone who may be relocating to come towards this Queen of Wands, or this Queen of Wands may be relocating to go towards someone else. I have the Ace of Cups right behind that, which was that card that was just accidentally in here. The Ace of Cups is about coming into oneself. It's about attracting a love relationship that is authentic to someone, because the way the Ace of Cups works is it magnetizes you to your true partner, your true counterpart, because it's like we radiate at a certain level, right? At a certain frequency. We vibrate at a certain frequency. And that frequency is what you're going to attract towards you. This Queen of Wands has been waiting for the right person to come towards them for a long time. And I feel like it's coming quickly. Oh boy, let me get another deck. I want to find out who this is, what this is. I've got the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. I got the Hanged Man there. I got the Justice on the bottom of the deck. And I've got the Eight of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune is a card of Sagittarius, but it's about a timing issue. There's been, I feel like this Queen of Wands has waited and waited and waited for this. And it feels like the gears are finally starting to shift into the right place at the right time. This Hanged Man energy is the same thing. It's Pisces energy, but this is someone who's waited and waited for the right time, for the right person. I feel like this Queen of Wands has probably been fairly solitary for some time, waiting on the right person or the right situation to come towards them. And I feel like this Queen of Wands has been through quite a bit, and they're hoping to move on towards something better. I have the Justice energy here, which is, it's an energy of things coming back into balance for this Queen of Wands. It's Libra energy. And I have the Eight of Wands here that's all about fast moving, direct communication. Let's get nosy here. So I have the Sun card out. I was wondering if we could find out a little bit more about this Queen of Wands energy. You may be a Leo, but you're someone who is, if this is your reading, you would be someone who is, again, highly attractive, very vibrant, very energized right now. Someone who has a lot of people watching them, and someone, it should be said that the Sun card is a card of divine masculine. It's a card of yang energy. I feel like this divine feminine has probably healed a lot of masculine aspects within themselves. We all have divine feminine and masculine aspects within ourselves, and getting them into balance is a very important thing. That's why we have this Justice card here. I feel like everything is balanced within this Queen of Wands energy here. That is no mean feat, quite honestly. Or that is a mean feat. I guess, what is the saying? That's no easy task, for sure. With the Ace of Wands in the reverse, this Queen of Wands has maybe not experienced a relationship that would get off the ground for a while. There could be an energy of sexual frustration or just abstinence or celibacy for some time for this Queen of Wands. It feels like this Queen of Wands has been waiting for the right situation. That's good. I have the Page of Pentacles. This is actually a great sign. So the Page of Pentacles is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, or excuse me, Knight of Pentacles, not Page. This is somebody who's very slow moving, but it's kind of like the tortoise, the race of the tortoise and the hare, and you know the tortoise wins at the end. It's someone who's very slow and steady, someone who doesn't want to make poor choices, so they try very hard to make good choices. This is who this Queen of Wands is pulling into their space. And I have some kind of a reconciliation here that's about to happen for this Queen of Wands and whoever this Knight of Pentacles represents. And I'll dig a little bit deeper in a minute. But this Three of Cups, when it's in the upright position, this can be friends coming back together. This can be loved ones reunited after a time apart. It's something to celebrate. It does feel like reconciliation vibes. So I'm not sure who this Queen of Wands is reconciling with, but it does lend itself to a past relationship because you kind of have to know somebody first to reconcile with them. And typically something's gone awry, which is why you have been not together in the first place, right? Let's see. And I have the Six of Swords to clarify the Six of Swords. Nicely done. I like it when you guys give me repeat cards because that tells me which energies are the most important to your story, right? The Six of Swords is about physical relocation. It's about moving on. This is someone who's probably able to let go of past relationship choices and is able to move on to something healthier for them now. This Queen of Wands, I feel like, may have been through quite a bit in relationships in the past. Ooh, I just got a very heavy feeling about that, quite honestly. This Queen of Wands may have been in very toxic relationships for a while, or may have, that's interesting. Okay, so that may be why so much of this masculine healing had to come in for this Queen of Wands. Perhaps this Queen of Wands chose to align themselves with toxic partners for a long time, perhaps in their youth, or just in the general past. And they took some time off away from relationships at all in order to kind of heal themselves and to heal these aspects. This was somebody that recently has been, like recently within the last year, has been asking themselves, why am I attracting these people into my life? Why am I making these choices in relationships? And until I can make better choices, I'm not going to make any choices at all. So good. And then I've got this Eight of Swords. Wow, interesting. This Queen of Wands, I feel like they've had a lot of people trying to talk to them, trying to maybe date them, trying to get together with them, and they're not interested. They haven't been interested in anything that they've seen. This Queen of Wands may have a lot going on in their own personal life or something where they're just too busy to be bothered with anything other than this Ace of Cups, this true love situation. And this, I gotta ask a little bit further about this Eight of Swords, because the Eight of Swords can be an energy of procrastination. It can also be an energy of blocked communication. This Queen of Wands, that's why I gotta have more information because I'm not sure. Hold on, because I feel like there's about to be a lot of communication that comes in for this Queen of Wands, but I'm not sure why it was blocked in the first case. Let me grab another deck. Let me grab this Vice Versa Tarot and see if I think this Queen of Wands went through something that caused them to be very lonely. There is like an energy of rejection with this Four of Cups. The energy of the Queen of Wands being rejected and also maybe rejecting other people around them. And there was a bitter breakup as well and a separation as well. I've got that Justice card out there again, and there's the Knight of Pentacles again. I love it when you give me the repeat cards. This Queen of Wands has experienced a lot of things in their personal life, not just in romantic relationships. They've had friendships in which their name has been kind of slandered, or they've been the subject of gossip at some point as well. I feel like they went through a bad relationship, possibly with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, that kind of turned their stomach to love in general. And it was an on again, off again relationship. This, and with the Death card in reverse, that's like the same thing as the Ten of Swords in the reverse that we have out there. There was an energy of betrayal. There was an energy of an ending, final ending. Because you've got breakup, 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 and a whole lot of nastiness in between. This Queen of Wands went through some things, I'm telling you, and she was in a relationship with someone where it was just far too much to hold up by themselves. This poor little person decided to just simply isolate themselves instead of dealing with anybody else. This person may have cut off friend groups. Oh my gosh, I got the Six of Cups right there on the top of the deck, and I got the Chariot card. Nicely done. This is someone who's choosing to move on from the past and move towards a soulmate partnership here. I say move on from situations from the past. I do think there is someone from this Queen of Wands past that's coming back towards them, but I don't think it's anyone she's experienced in the recent past. Does that make sense? Or he, she, not about your gender with the Queen of Wands energy, or king, or anybody. It's really just about the energy that the cards carry and the stories that they tell. Although I will be honest, the Queen of Wands energy does feel very feminine here, despite the fact that we have this masculine sun energy here. This Queen of Wands, whoever you are, carries a lot of responsibility on their shoulders as well. This is someone who pretty much has to do everything in their life on their own. There's a real sense of independence here, but there's also a real sense of responsibility as well. This Six of Cups energy that is being pulled in here is very similar to the Lovers card, which is also the number 6. This is someone, and the year 2022 breaks down to a 6. That's why a lot of people believe we'll have a lot of love relationships and unions coming into place in the year 2022. But this Six of Cups is soulmate energy. This could be past life love or someone that you have known in the past for this Queen of Wands. I mean, I'm kind of torn up for this Queen of Wands because I feel like they've been through an awful lot. Like I feel very emotional for them. I feel like there's been a general energy of unfairness for a while, long time, possibly a really long time. I feel like every relationship this feminine energy, this Queen of Wands has started, has ended fairly badly. And I feel like this Queen of Wands had to take a step back and look at that. And I think they did. And I think there's been a lot of healing that has happened for this Queen of Wands. And I feel like it's been a recent development for them. All right. What do we want to know next? Tell me about this lover situation. Wheel of Fortune, Six of Cups, Ace of Cups. Who is this person? Oh, I just saw the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. Quite honestly, and I got the Knight of Cups right there too. And I got this Seven of Cups right here. I shuffled itself back in there. But the Knight of Cups is someone who comes and wants to offer their heart. It's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And I feel like this feminine, this Queen of Wands is ready to offer their heart as well. I think these two individuals are going to be at the right place at the right time to come together. I feel like this Queen of Wands, because the Queen of Wands is very attractive, like I was saying, they're very magnetic, very popular. Everybody wants to spend time with them, not just romantically, but friends, family. Everyone loves to be around the Queen of Wands when they're in the upright position. This person, there's like a very healthy glow to them right now. And I feel like this Queen of Wands has grown tired of the constant attention from people that they're not interested in. It's like every person that they meet seems to think that they're the one. They kind of shine like the sun, right? The sun. And I sense a frustration coming from that. Frustration. Back to this Lover's energy over here. So we have the Seven of Pentacles again. This love relationship that's coming towards this Queen of Wands is coming like at the very last minute. This Queen of Wands has pretty much given up on love entirely. They're not open to it anymore. They're not allowing it into their life. They're not looking for it. They're not interested. And it's kind of like at the 11th hour this comes in. I have the Tower with the Seven of Pentacles again. Underneath it, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. But that Tower energy, that scorpionic energy is someone, it's something. This Queen of Wands, you may have very beautiful eyes that people are always very attracted to. There's some kind of a glow about you, and there's something very unique about your physical appearance. There is possibly this person that comes towards you. It's almost like the second you see them, the second you meet them, I have a feeling this Queen of Wands is going to be taken aback, which is a great sign, because I don't think anybody has inspired this Queen of Wands to get off their throne for a long time. Not going down there for anybody. This is about to change everything, but it's just about at the point where you've given up here. The Tower doesn't always have to be a negative experience, but it's something that changes the course of your life for forever, right? For a day, a week, for forever. And I feel like instantly, like initially, and I've got the World there on top of the deck too. I feel initially when this Queen of Wands meets this person, you're going to feel a heat all over your body. And I think that you're going to get actually weak in the knees. This is how you're going to know them. And you may be kind of stunned by this person. There's kind of a shock and awe moment. It's either when this, I feel like it's when this Queen of Wands meets this other person. It's like electricity. And with this World card, it feels like when it's time, right? It's time to start a whole new part of your life here. There's like no looking back on this. This Queen of Wands is happy for this. But I think initially it's a surprise. And it's kind of undeniable. It's not that this Queen of Wands just can't believe it or something. It's that it's just kind of a match made in heaven. And that's how soulmates are, right? They are a match made in heaven, like literally, right? Just saw 1747 on the clock there, if that is of significance to anyone. And I've got this Six of Swords on the Six of Swords on the Six of Swords again. There's an energy of physical relocation here for probably this Queen of Wands or for someone else that's coming towards them. And that's where that reconciliation, that's where that reunion comes from. That's a very important energy. You've had it out from every deck that we've used, and there's 78 cards in a deck of tarot cards, right? And so for the same card to come out 3 different times right on top of each other, I mean, that says a lot about that. There's someone who is maybe physically moving house right now, or going to rather quickly. This feels like a whirlwind, and I have like, it's not chills on my arm, but prickles of nervousness. Like if you get yourself into a situation where it's like almost embarrassment, but it's kind of exhilarating. It's like stage fright. There's an energy of stage fright. You have the Devil, that's Capricorn energy. This person may be a Capricorn. Let me get another, and I've got the Hierophant. The Two of Cups right there too, and the Ace of Cups again. I was trying to shuffle that guy back in. So the Hierophant is a card of marriage. It's also the card of Taurus. This person may be a Capricorn or Taurus, but I've got that Ace of Cups out there again. The Hierophant is a card of marriage. It's a card of traditional values. This may be someone, there's like a little alarm going off there. This may be someone that you end up putting down roots with, moving in with, and potentially being married to. And with this Ace of Cups here, this is something you never ever thought would happen. It goes right with this Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups and the Ace of Cups, right? This is someone, I think, that has watched this feminine from a distance. They have not been together for a long time. But this person has always kept their eye on you. This Queen of Wands energy. I don't think you know this yet. You don't know that this is coming yet. This Queen of Wands is still kind of just sitting and doing their own thing. Like I said, not going to get off the throne for anybody. But look, you've got this Two of Cups that comes in, which is another soulmate energy. It's about partnership, right? And this is going to be a very healthy partnership. This person may be a physician of some sort, this masculine energy. I have, in the background, you've got the Ace of Cups right here, right? Same thing, same statue. It's like these two people meet. And I was just wondering, who is this person really going to be? And I got the King of Wands out here. The King of Wands goes with this Queen of Wands, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine and feminine energy here. It's going to be the right person. It's going to be a true match, a true partnership. I mean, it doesn't really get any better than that, right? Queen of Wands, King of Wands with this Two of Cups right here, which is just like that perfect partnership, right? Nicely done. Nicely done, kids. If this is your reading, you earned it. You know that? Whoever this Queen of Wands energy is, they've gone through a lot of changes, a whole lot of changes. And it's been difficult. They've had a very difficult path here from what I can see. Like every relationship they've been in for quite some time, maybe ever. Every romantic relationship, that is, has been it's ended pretty tragically, I think. And this seems like a very healthy relationship that's coming towards this Queen of Wands and now this King of Wands too. The King of Wands is a real go-getter. It's someone who, when they see something they want, they don't let go. And they have to have it. There's an energy of bravery that comes with the King of Wands. There's an energy of self-sacrifice that comes from the King of Wands as well. These two are a power couple for sure. They can get a lot of things done together. Is there anything else you want to say about this? There's going to be a lot of passion between the two of these individuals. Oh my goodness. I don't know. These two may go away for a while and just spend time together or something. There's an energy of not being able to let go physically of one another, or to just be very close to each other for a long time. Days. And I have the Page of Cups. Good. So if this is your reading, you may be getting a message, and the message is going to start out in a very kind way. Pages are messengers, right? Page of Cups, again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, but this is someone who reaches out with a message of kindness, love, forgiveness, apology, acceptance, any of those things. But it's going to start out as a friendly, kind message, and it's going to evolve quickly. I think there's an initial coming together here where they see each other physically. This Queen of Wands and whoever this other person is could be King of Wands. What did I say? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Leo, Cancer. Okay. But I think that after their initial seeing of one another again for the first time in a long time, things go rather quickly here. Things go rather quickly. There's definitely the energy of someone moving to be closer to one another, something like that. Okay. I'm going to cut you loose here. This is a lovely story for you. I'm a little nervous. I am a little bit nervous for you. It is kind of like that stage fright feeling. I just feel like when you meet this person, it's going to be kind of a shock to you, like as soon as your eyes meet, something like that. But there's a lot of love here. And there's been a lot of change here, especially for this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands has gone through a lot. And there's been a lot of healing that's been necessary, but I think it's been done. Alrighty, I like it. Looking forward to it. I hope this is your reading. I really do. I want the very best things for you. I really do. And I wish you the very best. If this reading resonated with you, please do leave me a like, a share, or a subscribe. Absolutely. I love to read your cards. Thank you for letting me do that for you today. I love to read for you personally too. If you want to book a personal reading with me, all that information is down in the description box. Yeah, and just hit me up. I love to hear your stories. I learn so much from each one of you. We have a wonderful, tiny little tribe here, but you guys are all amazing, wonderful people, and I appreciate you all. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. All right.